Greetings and salutations here. It is I, Cybertron Axe, coming to you with, well, this being October, I thought it's time I would review some Halloween movies. Some good old scary movies. But not your typical monster movies. No, I'm going to do some cult classic movies. I mean, movies that are famous because there's a cult following. There's a lot of people that enjoy the movies because they're not the mainstream. And to me, a definition of a true scary movie is not a movie slapped with gore and blood and guts, but a movie that scares you using the mind. I mean, you walk around the corner, boom, you think something's there, but it's not. But it all deals with the suspense and the music and the story. To me, that makes a true scary movie. It also makes a good cult following movie. Movies that people enjoy, and then you can mention it to a group of people and they know what you're talking about because they too enjoyed the movie. So I'm doing it on the first movie of my cult following, and that is Monster Squad. Monster Squad movie came out in 1987. I'll double check. Didn't do so well in the theaters, but became a phenomenal success when it reached VHS. People were watching it all over the place. I mean, there was actual parties dedicated to this movie. What makes Monster Squad so interesting? Monster Squad has a unique chemistry of mixing both 5 of your main horror genre type movies with kids. I'm talking, you have Count Dracula, Frankenstein's monster, a mummy, a wolfman, and the creature from the Black Lagoon that doesn't really look like the creature from the Black Lagoon. He looks more like a sickly Power Rangers villain. Yeah. See, this was not licensed by Paramount or Universal, which had the license to all the monster movies. So they don't look like your typical monster movies. They look enough that you can say, oh, that's Dracula. Oh, that's Frankenstein. Oh, that's a piranha with legs. But the Wolfman costume is the best. Love it. Love it by far. Now, it's one of these movies, oh, you got a vampire and a werewolf. Oh, it's Twilight. No. You compare this to Twilight, people will hurt you. It's basically about kids that end up having to fight the monsters. Great story. It's just hilarious. There's parts in the movie that are just absolutely hysterical. Number one line quote that came from this movie: "Wolfman's got nards." Look that up on YouTube and find it. It's hilarious. It also has Tom Noonan. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. He was the main villain in RoboCop 2. So, he goes to another cult movie. But he also did a Red Dragon-esque type movie. I think it was Manhunter. I'm not sure, but he was in that. But overall, really good movie. It's a cult movie. This is actually the 20th anniversary. They actually went to the original theater, did a screening. Everybody that was in the movie was there. Sadly, one of the characters passed away, so he wasn't able to be there. But it was great. I mean, some of these actors now are like in one of the characters in this, she's actually in college, and a lot of people don't realize that's her in the movie. But if you find the 2-disc special edition 20th anniversary, the second disc has got a lot of special features about the movie. Highly recommended. Highly recommend this movie. Go out and see it. I wonder how many people, viewers of mine, has seen Monster Squad. So actually, go out and get it. It's enjoyable. That's why I did not want to give any spoilers. So, go out, get Monster Squad, enjoy it. it's a laugh riot for a monster movie. It is great. So this is Cybertron X, and next Halloween scary movie I'm going to review, 13 Ghosts with Tony Shalhoub. Now that's actually got some scare to it. So that's next, and on Halloween, I'm going to let you know I'm going to do some very different movies. On Halloween, I'm going to review my personal favorite, Shaun of the Dead. So look out for that review, and that will be a really decent review. So later, folks, and stay safe.